I am here in the CNBC newsroom with Eamon Javers, who is our Washington correspondent, and also, interestingly enough, the author of Broker, Trader, Lawyer, Spy, The Secret World of Corporate Espionage.
That's right.
So my question is, have you read a lot of spy novels yourself?
I'm actually a spy novel kind of a geek. I love the old John le Carré stuff. The title of my book is sort of a hat tip to John le Carré's Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. It's one of my favorite spy novels and probably everybody's favorite spy novel of all time. I love them because, you read through the whole book and you're always trying to figure out the mystery, before the characters figure out the mystery. And invariably the author leaves you enough little crumbs that you can feel really smart, really good about yourself for solving it before they do.
And did you ever think of being a spy yourself? Is that something that appeals to you?
That's an interesting question. I actually interviewed with the CIA when I was a senior in college. Nobody's ever asked me that. They showed up on campus at Colgate University doing a recruiting thing, and I went to the recruiting event and met with a CIA agent, and that was as far as it went. As far as you know.
Right. As far as it went, right. From whose side? Did you back off? Were you in fear?
No, I went there more out of curiosity. I was always going to be a journalist. I was always interested in this business. But the CIA shows up on campus. Colgate's a very small school. There's not much to do. So I figured I'd go up there and see what the CIA had to say. It was a very interesting presentation, and they made the hard sell. They were looking for, young folks to come on board. And so I heard them out and went to the presentation that they had, and that was kind of it.
Okay, little known fact. I'm going to throw
not
in.
have made a good spy. I can't keep a secret to save my life. So.
Thus, you are a
journalist.
Little known fact. I have NSC clearance, or did, during the Clinton administration.
So, do you know about Area 51 and the aliens and all that?
Oh, sure, all those things. Okay, so favorite spy book number 2 and possibly 3.
I've got a lot. There's a guy out now, Olin Steinhauer, who's got a series of books. The first one, I believe, is called The Tourist. Milo Weaver is the character. It's sort of a renegade global spy. Like all renegade global spies, he goes rogue. He's hunted around the world. But it's really up to date. The technology is really good. The character really has to deal with sort of modern digital era problems. And I think that's hard for spy novelists to get this era of the iPhone where everything's digital. Every credit card swipe can be traced around the world instantly. It's hard to show that in a book that's really suspenseful and compelling. And I think he really does a good job. That whole series is terrific.
And the last one you read?
Red Sparrow. Fascinating book by Jason Matthews, a 33-year CIA veteran himself. This one is a very sexy take on Sparrow School, which is allegedly the place where Russian spies learn how to seduce their conquests, to use sex to get their conquests, to spill their secrets. And the main character goes through the Sparrow School, and then she's unleashed on the world, and then what happens when she comes head-to-head with her own CIA nemesis. Fascinating sort of quasi-romance novel, spy novel mashup.
Love it. I might have to read it. Thank you very much.
You bet.